out right in his ear.
Workman's comp.
Scared
Okay.
him.
Workman's comp.
All right. Welcome to the Tough Questions Podcast. I'm your host, Jeff Sheen, with Tim McLaughlin.
Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a great day.
Who just yelled at me about my mic etiquette.
Yes.
So this is going to be a very contentious episode. I can feel it already.
That's because you're contentious because you're a dumbass.
Because our poor guest isn't going to be in the middle of us fighting the whole time. By the way, our guest is Sam Rubinoff.
Happy to be here. I'll try to get a couple words in at some point.
Yeah, you'll get a couple words in. But mostly it's going to be us fighting. Mom and Dad are pissed at each other.
Sam looks like he just signed a young black group to a bad record contract.
You'll get money in a few years.
What's that in reference to?
I'm talking about, he looks like a Motown producer that just swindled some young musicians.
Is that right, Sam?
No, now it sounds...
It's the sweater and the glasses.
and the nose. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This is racial.
Hair too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at this. We're starting off. He's angry. He's putting it on to Sam. Sam, do you know anything about the podcast at all? I don't think so.
I know that you two are on it and you like to fight.
Yeah, we're on it, and we bicker a lot, and I'm going to be asking you questions. All
Okay,
right? I got a whole bunch of questions that I wrote for you.
Sam Rubes, it says on there.
It says Sam Rubes. This is you.
Okay.
He couldn't figure out how to spell Rubinoff. Didn't look it up.
This is my notebook, and it's fine.
Oh, we haven't been getting people to sign
he's
it.
lucky he's got a last name.
Have Sam sign it real quick.
Yeah, here's Sam.
This
Sign that.
sounds like a...
You gotta
This
stand
looks
up.
like a bad jazz deal.
There you go. Yes. I know. That's good.
All right, my
Yeah.
life is away. And
Yep.
Jeff,
Frame this, sell it for thousands.
yeah, Jeff's gonna sell his notebook for thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm gonna be scoring you out of 10 here, Sam.
So there's only 10 questions?
No, there's like a whole bunch.
Ah, fuck.
But and I rate you on how well you did. Don't be funny. No funniness out of it.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I just want regular questions answered properly.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
Tim's the funny one.
I'll be doing funny stuff like berating Jeff.
And at the end, I'm going to score you out of 10. If you blow a 5, no plugs.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Who's the best one so far? Who's gotten the
Carmen
highest?
Lagala.
I think Carmen Lagala
She's a
got the
funny one.
highest.
She's good. Yeah. Who's the
She
worst?
wasn't funny though. She wasn't funny.
Yeah.
The worst was Dan Yang.
Dan Yang was pretty low.
Who else?
Tom Takar.
Tom Takar.
Tom. I can't. Well, Tom can't do well. I can't do well. That's
Patreon subscriber Tom Takar.
Well, Tom had already a rough start because he had started after stealing the love of my life.
Oh, that's right. He stole the love of Jeff's life.
Yeah.
Bud Light with lime. I like Tom. He's very fun.
That's pretty good. You got
That's
Tom.
good.
That's good.
It's good.
Cost you a point. So you're
Guy
getting
likes-
one already.
Guy likes to throw him back a little.
Yeah. You're being funny, Sam. So you're starting at negative
okay,
one.
I got a
Some
bomb.
would think that he was under the influence, and that's why his decision making wasn't as good when he tried to steal Jeff's love of his life.
Probably my
Who
beloved.
is the love of your life?
Maria, my beloved. All right, Sam, you ready to answer some questions?
Let's do it. Hit me, baby.
All right. First question. I got to know. Tim's got to know.
I have to know.
I think the guests can already tell just by watching some of these few seconds of this episode. You're neurotic. Why is that?
Why is that?
Why? What made you this way?
Yeah, why are you like that?
Yeah,
Oh
why
my
are you
gosh.
neurotic?
Can I leave?
No, no. Why is it?
So I gotta answer that. I don't know. It's questions like this that don't do me well.
Yeah.
I just
Sam was right, immediately not talking into the mic.
well, you hit me with like I thought you were gonna be like cats or dogs, and now you're like just dipping right into the goddamn psychosis
Yeah,
here.
what's going on? Upbringing, genetics.
Is this a nature versus nurture thing?
Who knows?
I don't know. I think it's a little bit of both. I think I don't think I'm doing myself any favors with where I live and what I do for a living. Like this
Sure.
is, I mean, New York and entertainment when you're getting rejected all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's not
and
helping.
you have to be on posting on social media, which a post is terrible. Like they don't make these apps. It's like you got to click this thing that's 3 dots to know that it goes behind there, and you mention somebody in the wrong spot, and now you can't edit it. It's
Yeah.
just I'm like on this little thing trying to do it.
We
It's
see
terrible.
it. We all see it.
Jeff, what answer were you looking for? Were you looking for a one-word answer?
Were you looking for Gaza? Is that it?
No, I was never.
Is that what you're looking for?
No, I was looking for possibly a story from childhood that may have led you to this way.
Uh-huh.
Yelled at by your mom?
I had a sibling that would yell at me a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
And that caused the neurosis.
A little bit. I had a strict babysitter for a very long time.
Oh, strict.
Wow. a
She
strict
was
babysitter,
right off the boat
wow.
from Ireland, and she loved to yell at me.
The
Oh,
Irish.
Sammy, you got to get down from there.
It was
I want to tell your mom and dad.
It didn't sound so Keebler Elf. It was there was no softness behind it, just screaming.
Okay.
Sammy's been in his bath. Never mind.
You lost it.
I was gonna do something with Rubinoff, rubbing off, something like that.
Yeah, you lost it. All right. Sad to hear.
Anyways,
So-
imagine it is pretty good.
Interesting. That's a good answer. I like that. Your neurosis comes from the Irish. Who saw that coming?
I
Whoa, this is clip it. That's the podcast clip.
His neuroses comes from the
I
Irish.
had a bad experience with the shepherd's pie, and it
Yep.
just knocked out my colon.
All right,
Can't
all
touch it.
right. A little funny, ducked. Let's see.
You're gonna walk out of here with like a 4, brother, and
Yeah,
people
dude.
aren't gonna know about your little
not-
fucking movies.
Yeah, you're being
God
too
damn it.
funny.
You want them to know about your little movies?
My little movies.
Little movie. They're shorts.
Yeah, that thing I'm doing. I do a thing on stage, and then I do a thing behind the camera. It's all just dumb little things that I do into my late 30s. Why? Wither away.
Just
No
piling
life
on the
plan. Yeah, it's going great. Next
No.
question.
Your life is going. You know, you're in a relationship. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Scale of 1 to 10. How well's the relationship going?
Wait, is 1 bad, 10 good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
'Cause last week it was 1 was good and 10 was bad.
I flip it around.
All right.
Oh, sure. I'll say a 10.
A 10 is going great.
Yeah.
Follow up.
Wow. Why are you? Yeah. Follow up. Why are you lying to us?
Yeah.
What's a respectable answer that will breed honesty, but also not get my girlfriend mad? This is not the clip. Let's say, well, we had a rough Seder.
Oh no.
Been there.
I fucking
there.
hate a rough
First
Seder.
night, first night of Passover was okay. Second night, rough.
Okay.
And
Did you sit in Elijah's seat? She got all fucking pissed off at you.
they didn't even, something. I can't even say. It got political. And
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
All right. So we're not at a 10, I assume.
No, we're not at a 10 today. I would say honestly a 7.5. I'll backtrack it a little bit.
7.5 is good, I think.
I think 7.5 is fine.
Jeff, what's yours
Yeah,
at?
what's yours at?
Mine, we're always at like a 9.8, 9.9.
That's true.
It's never perfect.
No,
You
that's
know,
right.
you can't be perfect.
That's true. He's right. He's right.
What does your girlfriend think it is? Or I'm sorry, your fiance. What does she think it is?
Oh, she would probably say, I don't know, a 3 or a 4.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Well, she's been dragging her feet about getting married, so it can't be going that well.
She is dragging her feet, and I've had enough of it.
Wow, you really are the chick in this relationship, huh?
Yeah, I hate it. I just want to get married.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I want to walk down the aisle holding flowers with my dad next to me. So 7.5.
Is Sam invited to your wedding, Jeff? You like Sam?
No comics allowed.
Yeah.
Wow. But
I feel
Sam's
like
a filmmaker.
I feel like I feel like I'm on the fringe of the wedding. Like if you did, I wouldn't expect a wedding invite from you. I would appreciate it.
Well, this is what.
There you go. Sam's out.
Yeah.
He gave you an out.
Yeah, Sam, you're out.
But if you do the fun thing where you do like, oh, we got married somewhere, but we're just throwing a party in the city for our friends.
That might happen.
I want to be invited to that.
All right, if that happens, you're
Because then I
Yeah.
don't have to give too much of a gift, you know?
Yeah.
If you're only doing cocktails and the little wieners, then like you're getting something, but not a lot.
all right, you're out. You're out on that now. If I'm not getting too much of a gift, you're out.
I mean,
Sam, give him something.
I said I'll give something. I'm not going to give you the 300.
give me something. We just
Give
had
him
a nice Seder.
$300.
What?
That's crazy.
Well, that's when you go to a sit-down wedding. You got to pay for your plate and your plus one's plate, right?
You dropped 300.
Sam.
Generally, yeah.
I've been a
Jeff and
piece
I
of
are going
shit.
to Catholic weddings where we don't have to pay for our meals.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, no, he's talking about.
I understand what he's saying, but normally the wife's family pays for the wedding, right?
Yeah, but you're supposed to make up the cost of that with your gift.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
We didn't know that.
Wow.
A couple of trash bags.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't do that in my 20s, but now I'm making up for.
this is interesting because I still have never given a gift to anyone who I've ever gone to a wedding for.
You haven't given any gifts?
No.
Not even like $100 in a card?
Micah does that for us.
Does she walk over when you're tying your tie and ask you to sign your name on the card?
Yeah.
In crayon?
Yeah.
You are Al Bundy.
Yeah.
All right, so the relationship's 7.5. And why is that? Because the fight, possibly?
Yeah, there's always something,
I'll just write down always something.
But also, like, that makes it fun. That means there's room for improvement.
Yeah, you can always grow.
You could always go down too. But it's.
Or I'll also write down rough Seder.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hate a rough Seder.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been to a Passover Seder?
I've hosted a Passover Seder
Did
in
you
Catholic school.
How did that work?
I don't know. I had to sit at the head of the table and do all the shit.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I've been to one over Zoom. This was during the pandemic.
That's a camera off situation. For the
Yeah. They're so long and there's a lot of reading.
Yeah, it's about you tell a story. But different Seders, different lens.
Oh, yeah?
My grandfather growing up was a very old school traditional Jew. It was hours and hours long.
What are we at now?
30, 45 minutes.
Oh, that's nice.
Cutting
like
it
that.
down.
Cut it
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Cliff note that Seder.
Yeah.
We all know what happened.
Let's see.
How was the food, though?
Jewish.
People like Jewish food.
Yeah,
Jewish people.
it's good when you're sick.
Sam, you're being hilarious. And you're just plummeting right now.
Sorry,
He's not even meaning to. That's how on this guy is.
All right, Sam. What's been pissing you off lately? And
what's
how would you change it?
What's grinding your damn gears, brother?
Yeah.
I don't like how
Yeah.
just in general how my body's processing food. It feels like I don't know when I eat something if it's going to lead to a rough one. You know what I mean?
It's interesting. I do know that, and it is. Mine is 100% going to lead to a rough one.
Yeah.
What a surprising answer. I thought you were going to say something about social media or the trains, but
Yeah, I've given up on
the
that
body's
stuff.
falling apart.
My
huh?
man's talking about his freaking hot browns, Jeff.
You're having rough browns?
They're going in, hot coming out. They're tough, man.
really? They're
Spicy shits this morning. But
What are you eating? What are you eating?
I did have a slice of pizza last night with too much of the chili flakes on it. That's probably did it. But,
Too much?
You put too much chili flakes.
well, the lid was loose on it.
Oh, they
so-
fall on it? Did it fall off?
And not quite. Like it was the wrong side of the plastic lid there. But
Oh, okay. So how are you going to change this?
No, I'm not going to.
You're just going to be dumping chili flakes still? You're not going to slow down? Maybe switch your diet up?
The thing is like I usually try to eat well, and then like around 11 p.m. I'm like, I need a slice of pizza, and then, or like I need that thing that will make me sleep bad and shit bad in the morning.
Oh, you just give up at 11.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to recommend some Tums.
I'm way past it. That's like juvenile shit.
Yeah.
Oh, really? What do you want now?
You got to take a Prilosec every day, brother.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Wow.
You blew you're taking Prilosec.
I missed a day, and then I had to sleep on my left side all night because if you sleep on your left side, your heartburn is less.
I have no reason to complain right now. This man is let's start a GoFundMe for him.
That is brutal. Why is it on the left? What does that affect?
I don't know. It's the way your stomach sits. The acid doesn't go as much when you lay on your left side, I guess.
Also,
Really?
your heart's on your left side too.
Oh, interesting.
Left
I also
side.
had to chug a bunch of milk out of the carton. That'll help the heartburn sometimes.
You hear this, Sam? You taking notes?
Yeah.
Sleep on your left. Chug some milk.
Chug right on your milk on your right.
Yeah.
No, social media is awful. I don't like stand-up comedy and what it's become. But we don't want to talk about stand-up, right?
No, I hate talking about stand-up.
Okay, we won't do
I
that.
wanna talk
Nathan
about-
McIntosh already gave us all the lowdown.
Oh, well, he's better at that than I am.
Macintosh had a
He's
real
got
good bitch sesh about it.
He's got a great special out, too.
No plugs.
Yeah, no plugs,
Sorry.
please.
Don't deduct me.
You gotta score you first.
Right. Okay.
And then after the end of the episode, you can plug Nathan McIntosh's stuff.
No, I got to plug my own.
No,
Sorry,
you gotta
Nathan.
pick one or the other. And you already chose Nathan.
Okay.
Um,
Can you CGI my face and make me Nathan?
yeah, we'll make you
Okay,
Nathan.
okay.
What, Sam? What do you deserve more?
Ooh.
What do you deserve more of? And why?
Oh, I
Why
thought
do
you were going to
deserve
give me
more of?
multiple choice.
No, just in general. What do you think you deserve more of? What are you out here being like, I don't get enough of this?
Little Sammy R needs a little more of this.
Looking in the mirror, talking to yourself. You know what you deserve? You deserve more blank.
Yeah.
What do you tell yourself, Tim?
I say today I'm not going to be Rubinoff. I'm going to be Rubin on. And then I walk out the door
Shut up.
and go buy some Prilosec.
Take a nap on your left.
What do I need more of? Money, brother.
I was going to say that. You took mine.
You deserve more money?
I don't deserve it, but I need it.
I'm on deserve. I'm not looking for need. Deserve. What do you think you deserve more of?
I guess I do deserve more money. I work really hard all the time.
There you go, bud.
Yeah,
A little positive speak for yourself.
that's true.
Sam, what do you got?
I think I deserve. Well, I don't know. Deserve sounds like an entitled.
That's
thing.
what I want, though. What do you think you deserve?
Yeah, what are you entitled to?
Yeah.
I don't think much.
No, no, none of the slow self-esteem talk.
Well, I was gonna say something, but it sounds terrible. I wanna make movies, and I want opportunities to make movies. But I think I deserve. Yeah,
Let's hear it. Yeah.
I deserve an opportunity to make a film.
All right,
There you go.
I'm going to get Kevin Smith on the horn for you.
Yeah, I'm from New
Yeah.
Jersey. We could talk about convenience stores, and
There you
yeah,
go.
that'd be good. This isn't fucking up the shot, right? My knee.
No,
I
you
gotta
look
stretch
great.
I don't
the
know.
hip.
You're the filmmaker.
Yeah, was that like
That's why I'm asking the question.
He deserves more opportunities in film.
Yes.
There you go. Well, how would it feel to say that out loud?
It feels gross, and I wish it's not there. I also deserve a bigger dong too. There we go.
Wow, he's putting in the work with a small ass dong.
Yeah, it's not. I deserve for that thing to be a little bit harder than normal. It's
all
just
right.
like, it's okay.
Harder?
Yeah, harder, longer.
Get a
slower.
pill. Get a pill,
Do
brother.
you do that?
I mean, I don't take pills. I'm a man of God.
You don't
but
juice?
I'm surprised you don't. You're taking Prilosec. I feel like Blue Chews right after that.
Wilford takes them.
Yeah, no, he's the one. Yeah, he carries it. Actually, I shouldn't say, but
He carries it on him. Boring guest, Wilford Padawan carries him on him at all time.
Yeah.
Co-host of Democracy Now.
Yeah, my other podcast. Yeah, you should pop a Prilosec, pop a Blue Chew,
Yeah.
bang Mike on your left side.
Oh, you got to get on the left. I'm like, listen, I would on any other side, but I just can't right now.
All right, so Sam, you deserve more filmmaking opportunities, and I agree.
I hate that answer. I'm just gonna say.
Sam, who's your dream actor to work with? Me? Jeff?
He didn't like it.
Pavone?
Pavone's great.
Yeah.
I just had him do a voice in something in a little animated project.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
beautiful. I love it.
I love Pavone.
You should write this on your mirror.
Did he play like a beaver or some type of Canadian animal?
He played a Fiat, a red Fiat with an Italian accent.
That's funny. He's like a Fiat of people.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Oh, he's doing a burnout. I'm going to his wedding. Did you get the invite for that?
No, I didn't get invited.
Okay.
I also didn't get invited. And I hang out with him more than Jeff does.
I call him every day.
You do not.
I do keep texting him being like, I'm still coming. And he's like, no, you are not.
I
I'll
texted.
bring you. You'll be my +3.
Yeah, bring me as your +3. Ask for a third.
Yeah.
Where's his wedding at?
It's in Queens.
It's up in
Ah.
Good New York wedding, man.
I can't be going to Queens.
We should.
No, you're not allowed?
No, it's too far from my place.
Yeah, it is too far. But we should go, and maybe we'll get dinner across the street.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Why
Well,
don't- Yeah.
Wave them as they walk out.
I'll constantly be like, Scopo! Scopo! Hang out with Jeff and me.
Sneak you some chicken fingers.
Yeah.
Come over here. Come over.
Olivia doesn't like me. Come here, Scopo.
All right, Sam. What childhood memory has stuck with you? Childhood memory pops in your noggin, stuck with you.
All right, this is a little painful.
Oh, I love
This
it.
is what Jeff wants.
This is what I crave.
Okay, so when I was 4,
Oh, he's 4.
my mom decided that my sister and I should get our tonsils out on the same day.
Oh, what? A little twofer?
Twofer. So
Trying to catch a deal?
So,
Yeah.
What are you trying to? This is the most anti-Semitic.
In
Writing
what
bad
way?
contracts. I'm getting deals. I pay retail most of the time, folks.
I was mostly, Sam, if you were wearing a different sweater and a different glasses, you wouldn't look like that.
I don't. Yeah, but then you'd be like, if you were wearing like a different, I don't know, like a different back or whatever.
He would've got you
Yeah,
either way.
just
Yeah, I just have to do it.
Yeah, it's fine. We're all here.
I'm
We're
a
all
freaking
friends.
edgelord. I'm going to be headlining Kill Tony in 2 weeks.
All right, tonsils out with sister.
All right, and then okay, so my favorite stuffed animal at the time was his name was Blue Bunny, and he was
little blue bunny.
and he was a white bunny with blue ears, and I loved this animal.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was leaving the hospital, I left Blue Bunny in the hospital bed.
BB.
Yeah, terrible. And I was I had no voice, and I was sobbing for weeks.
Oh, little Sam.
And my mom called the hospital, and she tried to track him down in the laundry service. But I was in Jersey, but I guess their laundry service was in Philadelphia.
Whoa.
So every time we passed by Philadelphia in the car, I'd be like, Blue Bunny's there.
Oh,
And,
no.
devastating. And my mom got very excited because the hospital did call and said they found a bunny in the lost and found, but it was the wrong bunny.
Oh.
So that was a bit of a setback.
It's a bit of a setback to my childhood joy.
And then my dad found another stuffed Blue Bunny, and so that was Blue Bunny too.
You had to get
It wasn't the same though.
Yeah.
First loss, you know.
That's your first loss. Core memory for you.
And how have you dealt with loss since?
Yeah.
It's harder when people die, but
I think it's easier.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't got to talk to him no more.
And how's Philly now? Does it pain you to go by?
Yeah.
A little bit. That's just because I got family there. That can be a little.
Oh, yeah.
You go to Kensington, see a fucking heroin addict holding Blue Bunny, zonked out of his freaking mind.
Oh, no.
Blue Bunny's holding a trank needle.
I'm saying it's a sad tale, Sam, but
that's what you wanted.
I like the honesty.
what
I
he
did like
wants.
that,
You
yeah.
asked for it, you got
Sam,
it.
this is going to get you big in the points category.
Yeah, you're back positive now. That was good. And you know what, Sam? I also, when I got my tonsils taken out, I brought a stuffed animal as well. A white bear named Snowy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. And they put a little hospital wristband on him.
Wow.
Yeah. And he went in with me. I kept him. So I am more whole than you.
Wow,
But
incredible.
Still, yeah.
So then why are you even in comedy?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Honestly, raw talent.
Yeah, he is a dynamo.
Yeah.
I named all my stuffed animals Tim. I was like the George Foreman of owning stuffed animals.
You're a psychopath. All right, Sam, which one? Here's an easy one for you. Either or, skydive or bungee jump.
Oh, interesting.
Skydive for sure.
Really?
Here's why. I'm afraid there's something. I got a lot of like joint issues, and I just don't like with the bungee. I've watched some of the YouTube videos, and when you go down and you have that moment at the bottom,
It may fix you. It may stretch you out.
it stretches you. I just don't trust that everything goes back in the same place. Ugh, my mic just touched my lip. But you know what I'm saying? Like you
I'm gonna have to wash it now.
you didn't watch it before.
No. And the
They're all saying
podcast
it
before us is the Butthole Boys.
Yeah.
They all talk.
Not the Butthole Boys.
yeah. They put it right in their buttholes and talk.
They said, and they came in. They go, "We come in stankin'." They said,
Yeah, so sorry about that, Sam. So you're skydiving because you're afraid. But when you skydive, you pull the chute, you're getting jerked too.
It's not the same.
Yeah. It's a
I don't think it's quite the same reverb. I went skydiving once.
Really?
Yeah, they strapped me to a grown man.
Yeah, you
and
get strapped to another person. Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was just like I felt like
Did
I
you
was
get
on
hard?
a Disney. Yeah.
You were on a Disney what?
It felt like a Disney ride. I was just like,
Okay.
but and I also I have two memories. One is I he opened the door
Yeah.
and he's like we like scooted our butts out.
Sure.
Nice. Yeah.
And so we like I feel his pepper on my back and
Oh, he's behind you.
yeah.
So you feel his balls and dick rubbing into you.
Yeah.
You're like a little baby in one of those straps.
Yeah.
That's
and
exciting.
And like right before we slid out, I was like, this is fucking dumb. And I remember like coming out of the
What a
out of the
cynical
plane
piece of shit.
and looking. I remember falling out of the plane and looking back up at the plane and being like, if I die, I deserve this. Because I was just like, I should be up there, not falling away from this.
Yeah.
Write that in the deserve one.
All right.
Deserves to die skydiving.
Oh yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah, where
I
we
think
at?
you're right.
Yeah.
My uncle went bungee jumping, said it fucked up his back.
You see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Jerked it out of him.
Jerked him.
Never
Jerked
came
him.
back.
on.
All right, you're right there. All right, you nailed it on that.
Oh,
one.
the other part of it is the guy when we did the he had like a GoPro on his hand, so he took a video of me, and then he like while I was checking out, he edited it quickly to try to sell it to me.
Sure.
And the music that he put to the back of it was Green Day's "Time of Your Life."
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. He's got 2 songs on there. Time of Your Life and that Vitamin C song.
Yeah.
When we go on, we
That is sick.
remember.
Do you remember his name?
No, I don't. But he is a white guy with dreadlocks.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Did any of his dreadlocks get in your face or mouth?
Yeah, but those were stinky.
Yeah.
That's how you turn into a wear hippie.
Sam skydiving, just dreads are going into his mouth.
Just blowing them.
Sucking all of his dreads.
Did he have a nice hog on him?
Yeah, it was sizable.
Felt it on his
Nice.
lower back, I assume. Let's see. What would it take to get you to move to Jersey?
Ugh. Well, I grew up there.
Okay.
What part of Jersey did you grow up
I grew up in the suburbs, Bergen County, so like 45 minutes
Bergen
from
County.
here. It
Nice.
would take me a lot. This has been a discussion in the home as well, and I feel accomplished that I made it out. So it would take me a lot.
Like what? 100 grand? 500 grand?
Free house?
Free house?
I don't think a free house would do it.
Movie
You
deal?
would? I think I would move back if they were like, here's a nice free house in Indianapolis.
You'd go?
Maybe.
But you can get a house in Indianapolis for like what, 80 grand?
No, they're more than that now. A nice one?
Yeah,
In
you
a
want
nice
nice.
neighborhood?
Yeah. If I get rich, I'll buy you a house in Indy.
Thanks,
Would
Jeff.
Micah
you out
move
of
to
my hair.
Indianapolis?
I don't think she'd want to.
Yeah, I don't think she would either.
So
She
what would
wouldn't
it
want to
take-
be as that close to all of my Indianapolis friends.
Yeah.
There's a good Jewish deli in Indiana, Shapiro's.
Shapiro's is great.
Yeah, it's good.
So what's it gonna take to get you to go back to Jersey?
$2 million.
$2 million.
That's not that much, really.
But it's mine.
Right.
No tax. Straight $2 million.
Sure, no
Sure.
tax.
Straight
makes it-
$2 million. You have to go back to Jersey to get it.
Yeah.
All right.
But then
You're
then
never
I'm doing
allowed.
Jersey City.
Never allowed to stay a night in New York City again. You have to be out by 11:59 p.m.
What if I have a late spot? What am I
Well,
gonna
you're
do?
gonna
You
have
gotta
to
cancel that spot. Yeah, you gotta cancel that spot. Let's see here. What was let's see. You and your lady's last date night.
Oh,
And where'd you go?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
hasn't been a date in a while.
Yeah, not a lot of date nights.
Well, maybe that's where the tension's coming from.
Does Passover Seder count?
Yeah.
Well, she's very into restaurants and food, and I'm just trying to think of the last one that we went to alone.
Oh. So
We
she's
like-
really into him. Doesn't sound like you go to a lot, huh?
No, we've had a lot of her family in town, so we went to like Makaze with her family, but that's not like
Yeah, I
date
want
night.
date night.
No,
yeah.
that's not
We
a
like
date
this
night.
little Italian restaurant in the East Village that we go to. So that was like about 10 days ago, I'd say 2 weeks ago. Is that all right?
Oh, that's
A
good.
couple weeks ago was pretty good. All right, that's pretty good. I
Jeff,
thought-
when's the last time you went on a date with Chelsea?
Let's see. I think we went to a little bar
Caesars?
restaurant. You gonna say Little Caesars?
Yeah.
I would never take her there. She's a Pizza Hut gal.
Pizza Hut's nasty, bro.
We went to Father Knows Best. You ever been over there?
What's
I've been there. I
That's
met Micah and her fat model friend over there.
Oh, nice.
She's a fat model friend?
Yeah, she's a model.
Plus-sized, Tim.
Oh, well, the lady told me, she goes, "Hi, I'm Micah's friend. I'm a fat model."
Oh, she said that?
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. So 2 weeks ago, where'd you go? You went to an Italian restaurant?
Yeah, in East Village.
Oh, I love it.
Where'd you go? Trattoria di Vincenzo's.
Il Posto Accanto, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah? What'd you get?
Take
Take me there.
We got a
Describe
little...
the date.
Did you share? Do you guys share?
Yeah.
I share apps, but I'm very possessive over my entree. She's
Yeah,
always
like a
like, "Do you
little
want a
dog."
bite of mine?" And even if it's something that I would traditionally like, I don't. The meal, if it's good enough, I don't want to mix it up too much. You know?
Right.
I'm kind of the same. It's like Chelsea be like, "You want a little bit?" I'm like, it's all like gone through,
Yeah.
you know, and the sauce is watered down or mixed with some other part of the plate.
Chelsea pours a big glass of water on her sauce.
Yeah. She dumps water on it and just drinks her meal. I'm like, I'm fine. You know, it looks great, but and she's like, "Try a bite." I'm like, and it's fine.
Yeah. And
I
then
got my meal.
And
I'm
then you
good.
got to switch gears to get back into your meal. Like it's an abrupt intermission.
My brain doesn't work this much. I'll take a bite of something and then I can immediately start eating the other thing I was
No,
eating.
me and Sam, I agree with Sam. on
I
this.
also never take a bite of whatever Micah gets because I just don't really want to. But it's not because I have to take a minute to get back into
Too
what
many
I was
vegetables,
eating.
or
Yeah, I don't like the vegetables. That's number one.
Yeah, and what if you're going from like salmon and then you gotta go right back to
Well,
chicken?
she always gets fish anyways and stuff, and I don't really want to eat fish unless it's like I like shellfish, you know, like oysters.
because you are shellfish. Anyways,
No,
Sam, what did you?
no. Let it sit more.
What'd you order at this restaurant?
I got. We started off with some Fredo misto, which is grilled fried vegetables. We got some grilled squid, grilled calamari. Got a
Grilled.
yeah, it's nice.
Ooh.
What they call a little gem salad. It's a type of lettuce. I
Okay,
thought.
all right.
And then they have like this really good. It's like a simple pasta and red sauce, but the noodles are real thick. I like it.
Oh, he likes a thick noodle.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
deserves a thick noodle.
Mhm.
All right.
I didn't say thick. I said hard, but I would.
You did say hard and long. You're right. You must be pretty thick.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I just didn't think of it. I thought it was too greedy to ask for 3 things for my dick.
Yeah. You want your dick to be like Jeff's, long and skinny.
Yeah, super long, super. See that bottle right there? I could probably squeeze it into that top little faucet and hit the bottom.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Check that out. I'll show it to the fans.
Yeah, look at
I
that.
think you need to do like the shot like this where you go up the lens, like they do.
Let's see. What is your most recent New York moment?
Oh,
We all have them.
you're out there, you're
York
enjoying the streets
moment.
of Manhattan, and you have a bang New York moment.
I had one the other day.
Tell me about yours.
Oh, crazy guy on the train, got into it with a train conductor lady who came out of the thing. And then they were going at it, and I was stuck in between them. I was just standing. I was like I was the middle guy.
I had one just this week coming here.
Yeah?
Man, taking a shit
Where?
outside. Right over here where like as we were leaving the other day where
Sidewalk,
the building
road, grass.
sidewalk, there's like the building goes out a little.
Uh-huh.
So there's just like a little spot where you can kind of hide back there. Normally people smoke back there, but there was just a dude taking a dump.
Oh, good for him.
And it was a beautiful New York moment.
What a beautiful New York moment.
It also
They're
smells
all
like
over
piss
the
over here.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole area is too much.
Yeah, I mean, I recently saw some. This is always a jarring one when you see someone actually shooting up.
Oh, that happens over here all the. I don't even
This
count
is a
that.
tough area.
I don't
Yeah?
even count that anymore.
There's no gold to that though. Like, there's nothing. Like, I don't know. There's something funny about someone taking a shit, even if it's gross
Yes.
in the moment. Or
and
like a
their life
subway
is sad, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like, that's just. I don't know. Does that count as a New York moment? Or
Seeing
is it-
someone shoot up?
Yeah.
I suppose. That could also just be like a Columbus, Ohio moment.
I did this the other day. There were 2 people shooting up over by the train stop right over here by the McDonald's. They were both shooting up like simultaneously, right out in the open. And there was this like Swiss or German family or something of tourists walking down the street, and I go, "Hey, look at that!" And I just pointed at the kids in the family, like, "Look at these two guys shooting up."
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
I do crazy things sometimes, and then later I'm like, "What the fuck?"
You are a straight goofball.
Do you think they were racing? Like 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, they might have been.
All right, so seeing a guy shoot up. Hopefully he was just diabetic. Medicine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what goes right into your vein.
Yeah, that's what I always assume. Every time I walk by, I go, a lot of people diabetes these days.
These diabetes people really love sleeping on fucking old boxes.
Well, they get tired from the insulin. All right.
I saw back by my old place.
Oh god, here we go. Tim's. I opened up a can of worms.
No,
with
no,
Tim.
but you know those the like little stations they have for like charging your phone and like if you need to call someone for an emergency.
Oh yeah.
They like 4 of them built around it.
Yeah, as soon as they put those up, I was like, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, and they were just siphoning the electricity off of it. They had like a lamp and all of this shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They in the first month they had to block porn from those screens.
Yeah. As soon as they put them up, they're like, what a nice gesture. I was like, this is going to backfire tremendously.
They got a bunch of Renans going around loading porn up on the fucking.
Yeah, a bunch of there's a million people, that are probably horny creeps.
That's so funny that they didn't think to block porn.
Well, they thought, everyone's like, oh, I'll use this free network Wi-Fi to apply for jobs.
Yeah, on a little 5-inch touchscreen that you have to kneel against.
Yeah, like this is all they want and need. Like, no, there are a lot of degenerates out here, So, what gets you more anxious about what's happening? War or climate change?
Climate change.
Climate change.
100%.
Yeah.
Pro-war. All right. Pro-war.
Loves it. Loves the military-industrial complex.
You heard it here
though,
first,
that
folks.
As far as war goes, I like to be bombed more than being the bombee.
Oh, yeah? You'd rather be dumped than break up with somebody.
That's interesting because I've seen you bomb a lot.
Oh,
Nice, Tim. You'd rather be bombed than the bombee.
Yeah.
Expand on this.
Yes, why? That
Yeah.
sounds. You know what? I like sitting in my ivory tower and watching the explosions go off.
I smell a bit of a bit here, Sam. Where are we headed with this?
Well, you just don't want to feel guilty for ruining someone's day.
Oh, yeah, so you'd rather just have no water and your legs removed?
Gotta give up my legs.
Yeah, you're getting bombed. You can't. I'd rather be bombed.
But here's the thing: on a national level, when someone says they bombed us, the U.S. is a pretty big country, so if they bomb another part of the country, I get to still say I was bombed, but I don't get hurt or lose water.
You want to be the victim, but you don't want to be involved at all in it. You want it to happen far away from you.
Yeah, like Tampa. They bombed Tampa.
Get out of here.
Tampa, that's already a war zone.
Exactly. We're not losing much.
Jeff and I were there. We were in Ybor City. It was a freaking war zone.
Yeah, they have chickens all over the place.
Really?
Yeah, they have chickens, loose chickens.
Which was cool. That was cool, but the bars let out at around 2 a.m., and it was like people trying to fight everybody on the streets.
Fight City out there at night.
Tough.
Florida people love to fight.
Yeah, they got nothing else to do.
That's true.
You want climate change? That's fair. You worried about it?
Yeah, I am.
You're gonna be dead though.
No, I think it's gonna kill us. I think
You're not gonna see any
the
of it.
plastic stuff is really scaring me. There's too much plastic, and what is this stuff?
What's it doing to you? You seem fine.
Thanks, doctor. I mean, what the fuck? We don't know. They're all microplastics.
I've been using this bottle for a year and a half.
Tim, no.
That's probably even worse. It's all leaching into the water.
I took me and Tim did it too. We took a sperm test where they had to. They're actually starting to think that plastic's getting into our sperm.
That's why we did it?
Yeah.
I did it for $50.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, what did you learn about your cum?
They couldn't tell you about any of the study, but
Yeah.
that's part of the study was they're looking to see how much microplastics are now entering in through semen and stuff. So
I had good
we might have a
cum.
Children of Men scenario if you saw that film.
Yeah. You remember that film?
I don't know. If I saw
It's in the future.
Sam, you're making films, but you're not watching them?
You should be a student of film.
Wow.
But it's in the future, and people can no longer have children.
And then one is made.
Yeah, it is a huge,
And then
huge
Clive
to-do.
Owen is there.
Yeah, it's a huge to-do. So the future, maybe no more babies, because we're all packed full of plastic.
Where our U.S. birth rate has gone down significantly.
South Korea's is plummeting.
Right.
Good. You know what? We don't need these kids around. I'm not saying good to South Korea. I'm saying good to no kids. Micah and I aren't having children, and that's by choice, not because I can't. I can, according to the sperm research.
That's official.
Yeah, the sperm guy people said.
No, you don't think you guys are gonna go back on that? Just get bored in a couple years and say, oh, why don't?
Yeah,
We'll
you're
just.
out.
Well, everyone knows what I'm gonna do.
Freeze all your stuff.
I'm going to adopt.
Okay, you know what? Let's save it. Well, if you want to hear his idea, listen to one of the countless episodes he always brings this up on.
Well, I'm gonna adopt a man with Down syndrome, of course, when I'm older, so I have a buddy to hang out with.
That's his plan.
That's fun.
Yeah. I mean, we're into the same stuff. I feel like I just have a pal to hang out with.
You can have kids?
I'd like to have one. I think. Yeah.
You might be full of plastic.
You better check it.
Yeah, check your stuff.
But I don't like the idea of like I'm paying. Someone's giving me $50 for my cum, and then they have my DNA. They have everything about.
What are they gonna do with it?
Yeah.
I hate that
Make you a
argument.
son?
I hate that argument about everything data related. What are they gonna do? What do you have to hide? It's mine.
Selfishness.
It's worth more than $50.
I don't want you to-
I deserve to get paid more than $50 for my cum.
Oh, another deserve.
I deserve
What? All right.
at least $350.
I feel like I would have given it to you for free. I'm like, I'm out of here fucking throwing ropes around for free all the time.
got ropes
$50.
still? That's
Tim
good.
Gross.
Sorry.
Moving on.
Sorry for disgusting talk.
Sam, how involved was your dad, and how did it affect you as a man today?
He was very involved. Good dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how did that affect you as a man today?
I don't know, cause I'm not him.
Was he a manly guy?
Yeah.
He taught me a lot about a little bit of woodworking and tools.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a much harder worker than I am. So
What's your dad do?
He's a doctor.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And
A doctor and a woodworker. The man had it all.
Well, yeah, he grew up doing construction and then he went to medical school.
Whoa, what a
Wow.
guy.
Yeah.
Man, me and your dad have a very similar story.
Yeah.
Grew up
Tell me,
doing
Dr. Tim.
doing construction. That's where it ends.
Yeah.
Very involved. I'll just write super dad. My
I'd
Yeah.
say it qualifies. Yeah.
Did he go to all of your sporting events?
Yeah, but the problem is I was an awful athlete.
That's
so-
interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah, so he I don't know why I came. He would just he'd come to my sporting event and then he would watch me play the bench. And the saddest one though was in a senior year in high school there was an ultimate frisbee team.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, I'll just do this because my friends were doing this, and I couldn't even get playing time on the ultimate frisbee team. And I remember my dad being on the sidelines in a tie because he just came from the hospital to watch this game. And he's like, yeah, it looks like you're having fun. And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I got a sunburn. I didn't even touch the frisbee the whole game. It was so...
That's the saddest story I've ever heard. My man couldn't get out there to fucking grab the bee.
I got to leave surgery earlier. My son's sitting on the bench to watch frisbee.
Me and my son have to go watch frisbee from the stands together.
It wasn't good. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I kind of wish he was just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that would have been better. I think that's what I needed. My life would have gotten a different... If I had one or two, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. He was too supportive.
Too supportive.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah,
but-
you were supported by a great guy, and, well, it led to
And
this.
I exploited that support.
You milked the support out of this man.
My dad would also come and support me in all my failed athletic endeavors.
Oh, yeah?
But it was in Indiana, and I would wrestle.
Oh,
And
whoa.
that brings the craziest hillbillies to the meets. So he would mostly just go around and enjoy himself watching the hillbillies. There was this woman one time, she's like yelling, she goes, "Get him, Dakota! Come on, Dakota, you got to get him!" And my dad goes, purposefully sits next to her, and he just starts mimicking her voice, going, "Come on, Dakota," just right next to her.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck.
Did he ever get into any fights in the stands?
No, he never got in any fights. He was always having fun, and then he'd be like, did he look at him go? And then he'd like congratulate her if he won or whatever. He's just an asshole.
Yeah, like
He
father,
also,
like son.
it's true. He got kicked off a PGA tour event because he kept photobombing everyone's photos with John Daly.
Wow. Isn't that guy like a hero? Doesn't he love that shit, though?
John Daly?
That's the guy who smokes and drinks all the time.
Yeah,
right?
it was like a Fuzzy Zeller John Daly event. Fuzzy Zeller also noted piece of shit alcoholic. And they were like, "Sir, if you photobomb any more of these photos, we're going to have to ask you to leave." My dad goes, "Yeah, okay." And then did another one. They're like, "You got to go."
They booted him?
They booted him. He got right back in.
Ruining all that John Daly clout. All right, Sam, what instrument would you like to play in a band?
I think guitar would be great.
Yeah,
Guitar.
that'll get you some pussy.
Yeah, basic guy.
Well,
What are you? You're a tambourine man, Jeff?
Me?
Hey, Mr.
No,
Tambourine Man.
I would play vocals.
You would play vocals?
Lead singer.
Wow.
you kind of have the same build as Mick Jagger.
Yeah. Moves like Jagger.
You're like a sickly Jagger.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Take me down to the dirty brown town." You know, that's my song. What do you think?
Dirty Brown Town?
Yeah, take me down to the dirty brown town.
Dear God.
It's a dirty song.
That's
No, it's
disgusting.
not.
Is it-
Filthy bandit.
that's like one of those songs when you're a kid. They're like, that's about fucking somebody's asshole.
Yeah, it would be like dirty Weird Al type stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. All right. What's
Vocals aren't an instrument, though.
I said they are.
The way I use them are, but that's just like I'm doing a different thing.
What are you doing? Hold on.
I can do old prospector. I'm an old prospector. See, that's like vocals. Like that's like an
Yeah.
art.
Yeah, that's really good. That's
All
art.
right.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
What Sam, what type of guy can you not stand?
Oh, someone who's confident in themselves?
Really?
I'm not confident.
You're super confident in yourself
I'm
for
just
no
an-
reason.
I'm just an incredible artist with a lot of talent.
Oh, okay.
Narcissist.
Oh, he's a confident narcissist.
Yeah.
And here's another thing about me. I am great at doing whatever I want to do. I'm not a narcissist at all.
Oh, okay. So you do not like a confident narcissist. Well, all right. You wouldn't like my ex. Okay, moving
Oh,
on.
no, Jim.
Let's see.
Do you know his ex, Sam?
I do.
What,
She has a one-woman show.
What's one thing you never want your mom to find out?
Damn.
What's one thing? I almost said it.
Oh no.
Damn.
Is your mom gonna listen to this podcast?
She's going to find
She
out he's got a
might.
tiny
Find
hog
out.
and fucking disown
She
him.
probably assumes that.
Yeah. Tried on her bras.
Oh, no. Did you try on her bras?
On her bras.
And say, look at who's mommy now.
Yeah, I'm a mama.
I think something that would really upset my mom is if she ever saw me smoking a cigarette.
Oh.
Now, I don't smoke, but if she ever saw me smoking one, then that would really upset her.
Oh.
But you have smoked a cigarette, and if she had seen it.
No, he never has.
Never
But if
has.
she saw it, that's something that would disrupt her. Smart. Yeah, I see what he's doing. Clever. And she'll never figure any of this out. If she saw it, though, I never have. All right, let's see. Oh, what about this? Give me something about Jewish people that you don't
Fuck.
that you don't think I know.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Jeff knows a lot about Jewish people.
I've gone to a Passover or two
You might know
digitally.
Digital Passover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fingers first.
What'd you say?
Fingers first.
Oh, like digits?
Oh, jeez.
Call the police.
Call.
Call the police.
I don't
Wheezing.
know. Oh, you might not know. Okay, so this isn't me, but some Jews who are very observant, they keep kosher.
Uh-huh.
So my grandfather part of being kosher is obviously the pork and the shellfish thing, but also keeping milk and meat separate.
Yep.
And so my grandfather, he was in a little split level suburban home, but he had
Wonderful. 4
sets of dishes and 2 kitchens in his house. So he had a milk and a meat set of dishes. And then for Passover, he had a new kitchen in the basement and a milk and a meat.
Wow.
So that's his version of keeping.
And is that a common thing?
I don't think if you're Orthodox or very religious, I don't think it's uncommon.
2 kitchens. Wow.
There's some. So I don't know.
They call him the 2-kitchen kid.
The double kitchen. I didn't know about it.
It's not. I don't. There's also I've heard of some Orthodox Jews that have 2 sinks in their kitchen, so one for milk and one for meat.
Oh, 2 sinks, 2 kitchens. All right, I didn't know about that.
They also have 2 wives.
What?
No, I'm kidding about
Oh,
that.
I would. Oh my gosh. All right. 2 kitchens.
I don't think, at least growing up conservative, Jewish, I don't think that the sex thing was as frowned upon as the Catholics do it.
More open to sex.
More open to sex.
That one I feel like I knew.
Yeah.
Just because about the
blowjobs.
What?
Nothing.
What is it? Go over to Israel and try to get everybody to bang each other. What's that called?
Birthright.
Birthright.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
You didn't do a birthright? You could have been just out there.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah,
You could have done a digital Seder.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to tell me?
There's no such thing as a free trip to Israel.
Wow.
Yeah. No free lunch or no free trip to Israel,
No
huh?
such thing.
That's why they say that, women, you got to pay for a prostitute. You pay for them to leave. You know what I'm saying? You're always paying women somehow.
All right. What are you talking about? This whole
Similar type of thing.
No, I just I think the flight's free, the food's free, but you're still on a bus with a bunch of Jews in the desert. That's gonna cost you.
And that's okay. That's where you're paying.
I went to Israel once with my family in my synagogue when I was 7 years old, and I'd puke on the bus every day because we'd have to pull the bus over. We're going through the windy roads of the desert, and I'd puke, and then my mom would make me change outside the bus into new clothes. It was like a whole thing.
Every day.
I'm not good.
Poor wee Sam. Did you have Blue Bunny at the time?
Blue Bunny was long gone.
Oh no, BB was gone. All right. Well, Sam, we only got a couple more.
Okay.
All right, you
This
ready?
is fun. We're having fun.
You having a nice time?
Are you having fun? What's going on in your phone?
I'm having a
you're
great
on your
time.
phone during a
Yeah, what are you doing on
podcast.
your
What's
phone
going
over
on?
there?
I thought I was
noticed it too.
an esteemed guest.
Well, I've been hoping that the bank is sending me an email saying that you're going to get your money back. So every email I get, I'm hoping it's from the bank.
Am I getting a cut on that for doing?
I'll give you a little bit. I'll
Give
you a
him
little
some money
bit.
for your rudeness.
I'll give you
Yeah,
about.
rude tax.
I'll give you
being
$3.
rude.
You want $3?
Did you get your money on your phone? Did you check? Did you get your money on there? You just checked your email and that was it?
No.
Did you check anything else?
I've been getting nothing but bad emails.
Instagram?
recently.
Yeah, I bet he checked
How's the
Instagram.
post?
too.
I did not check
How's the
Instagram.
post doing?
Yeah, what else did you
The
check?
Post is doing pretty well today. John F. O'Donnell also texted me for some weird reason.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen that guy in a while.
Well,
Yeah, well, you don't come to Brooklyn to hang out with me and J-Fod.
Are you present now, Tim? Are you going to be present this time?
Brother, my presence is a present, bitch.
Oh, yeah, right. Your presence is a burden.
Kanye.
Moving on. Sam,
Sam's favorite artist.
second to last.
Okay.
What the hell keeps you going?
Yeah, you got a motor of a guy that just won't quit. How does
What keeps
What
you
keeps you
going?
going?
What's the fuel?
Yeah, what gets you out of bed? What makes you go out at night?
I like connecting with people.
Really?
Really?
That's your thing?
I think you just said, "What is this over?" And this
He's connected enough.
he's done connecting.
Yeah, we connected. Now time to unconnect. It's a little hot in here, if we're being honest.
It is warm. It
Yeah,
is
the
warm.
lights make it warm.
Yeah, all the pressure.
Yeah. It's a pressure cooker.
No, I like. This is fun. Yeah, that's. I think that's.
You like to connect with people.
Yeah.
What's it make you feel when you do connect?
Yeah.
Connected. That's how it makes me feel.
Wow.
It makes me feel not alone, and it makes me. But sometimes I feel like I need to do something for people when if I'm like hey, how's it going? And they tell me how it's going, and I'm like, I got to find a solution to whatever they're going through.
Why aren't they lying to you and saying that everything's fine?
Oh,
know.
he loves to help. Sam's a helper.
Man,
Loves...
you have bad friends. Your friends should tell you that everything is fine and that you don't need any help.
No,
Right.
Sam's great. He's a good friend. He loves to help people, you know?
Also, I love a laugh. Who doesn't want to? I like
Likes
getting a
a
laugh.
laugh.
Oh, yeah. Which you've done a lot of today, to your
Yeah.
detriment, of course.
Yeah, it's
gonna-
cost you some
it's
points.
gonna
You're being a little
fuck
funny.
me.
Yeah.
Don't laugh. I'm
Oh, I
fucked.
mean-
yeah.
Yeah, don't laugh. He's being funny.
I mean,
Well, I should have called you when I needed help moving then. I didn't know how much you loved it.
No.
No, you loved it. We could have connected as we did it.
I don't like lifting things.
Jeff's
God.
got tears running down his eyes because a one-woman show had just been made about his pain and sorrow.
Whoa, don't know what you're talking about here. Sam, last question. Final question. What comedians got you into comedy?
Who are your guys?
Oh, he's ready for this one.
Well, growing up,
Oh, yeah. Take me there.
I loved Adam Sandler records. Those
Oh,
were
you
best
got all the
things.
time to listen to him on the bench at the Ultimate Frisbee game.
Yeah. What the hell happened to me? Stan and Judy's Kid. What's
Mm-hmm.
your name? Those were great records. I liked Robin Williams. I had a Robin Williams DVD that
Really?
I really liked at the time.
Your act outs remind me of him.
Yeah. He taught me how to pull a mic out of a stand. And
Was that the one that he did over here at Radio City Music Hall? Wasn't there Robin Williams live at Radio City Music Hall?
I have no
It
idea.
might have been that. Yeah. Was he
Yeah.
wearing all black?
I think so.
Yeah. He had a stool full of Poland Spring bottles that he kept
Oh, yes.
going to.
And a bunch of jokes he stole from other comedians.
yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
Right, that's what I learned later on. I think Louis did. He was when I watched him. It was shortly before I got into comedy, and I was like,
Chris Lilly?
no,
Oh.
Louis
Said
C.K.
Louis C.K.
Oh, Louis C.K.
All right. Louis has been on quite a few of these.
Yeah, how did he score?
Louis? Oh, when he did that when I did our episode?
Yeah,
He hated it.
yeah.
Check it out. Just watch all of them. It's in
The
there
Louis
somewhere.
episode is at patreon.com.
yeah, sign up for the Patreon.
For the
and you
highest
get
tier.
the Louis episode.
And you can ask your own tough question and ask Jeff a question.
Yep. All right, Sam. Great job here. I loved what you
thank
did.
you.
Adam Sandler, fun one. I don't think we might have had him before.
I think we've had him maybe once.
You've heard
maybe.
of him, right?
Yeah. What I didn't know: 2 sinks, 2 kitchens. I didn't know that could have been a thing. Guitar, mediocre, bit of a basic choice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. His dad was a great dad, but had to watch Sam play frisbee.
I didn't actually play though. I was just.
Oh yeah. Other kids play
So
frisbee.
that's more points. then,
Yeah. That's sad. So you get more points. Blue Bunny, what a sad story.
Oh, depressing.
I loved it.
And now you can't even eat the ice cream.
What's Blue Bunny ice cream?
Yeah, what is Blue Bunny ice cream?
You don't know about Blue Bunny ice cream?
No, I don't. Is that our
It's
sponsor
a
for this
brand
episode?
of ice cream. Check out Blue Bunny. Are you crying because you've left your stuffed animal at the hospital? Check out Blue Bunny ice cream.
Great job. All right, 2 million. You're out of New York. Okay, Sam, I'm gonna give you a solid. Let's see. I mean, you were pretty funny though. I will say that.
Working it out.
Yeah. You know what? 6.5. bud.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good
6
score.
point
Good
freaking-
score.
That's a good score.
Well, yeah, you're above a 5.
You're above a 5.
Oh,
you
but
got.
that's-
You get to get your plugs
Isn't
in.
that still a D?
You got the same score as Tom Takar.
Yeah, you did. Tom Takar was being a little too funny as well.
Yeah, he's always
Yeah.
trying to chop it up. The guy's never serious. It's like, I think it's kind of a defense mechanism, and it's kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
But
Humor stuff has got to go. It's going to cost you on your score. But thank God you were over a 5.
Oh, yeah, thank
So you
God.
can plug Nathan McIntosh's special.
yeah.
Watch Nathan McIntosh Down with Tech on YouTube. And while you're on YouTube, watch my newest short, which should be out when this airs, called Stuck in Park. It stars Joe List, Keith Robinson, and Karen Feehan. It's really funny. It's on YouTube, youtube.com/Sam Rubinoff.
Oh.
friend of the show, Karen Feehan.
Yeah, Karen was on.
Yeah. Well, that's great. And what did you say on Instagram, Sam?
It's Sam Rubinoff.
All right.
Yeah.
You can check me out at hot_comic69.
I love your handle.
The Great Hank Podcast will be headlining the Vail Comedy Festival. So, that's right, bitch.
That's pretty fucking cool.
So if you want to check that out, go to the Vail Comedy. I don't know. Look up Vail Comedy Fest and then use the code HANG to get your tickets. And other than that, I don't really have much else, I don't think.
Wow, all right. And I'm always at New York Jeffrey. Goodbye.
And send me money. I need money. Goodbye.